In this movie, I'm going to show you how easy it is to price up driveways when you're using our driveway module. To start my pricing, I need to enter the required information into the red cells here, at the top of the screen. The length of my driveway is 11 linear metres. The width, 2.8 linear metres. The length of the edging has been calculated for me, based on these two numbers. This is correct for me, but if you require a different length for edging, you can change this number. My excavation depth is 0.3 linear metres. Subbase depth is 0.2, and finally the blinding will be 0.05 linear metres. Again, the programme has used these numbers to automatically work out my finished surface depth as 0.05. I am going to be using block paving for my finished surface, so I'll use the drop-down menu here to select this. As you can see, there is the option to choose concrete, tarmac or stone too. That's the hard work done. My driveway is priced, but let's look at the pricing sheet to see what's been allowed. My excavator has been calculated. I can click on the red question mark to see how many hours have been allowed to excavate each cubic metre. I am happy with this setting, but if you think on your job it will take more or less time, then you can alter this number here in the diagram. I can also select a different type of excavator by using the drop-down menu. I'll be sticking with the 2.8 tonne option that's already selected. My subbase is calculated. I can see how many tonnes I need and how long it will take. I'm going to be using hogging, but if you want to select a different material, you can by using the drop-down menu. The compactor is highlighted in yellow to draw your attention to it, as you may wish to alter the hours. I'm going to be using a roller diesel, so I'll select this from the drop-down menu. I'll also alter the hours to 4. Next I have the matting. I'm going to need 1 roll. Like all the items on the pricing list, if you do not require matting, you can just untick the box like this, and instantly the costs are removed. You can easily bring them back into your price by reticking. I will be using the matting, so I'll leave this ticked. I'm going to need 39 concrete edgings for the sides of my driveway, and just under 13¼ hours have been allowed for laying these. You can select timber edgings if you want, by selecting timber in this section and then choosing, for example, a 25mm by 100mm sawn timber. The lean mix for my concrete edgings is worked out too. If I click on the red question mark, you can see the dimensions that this calculation is based on. You can alter this and enter the dimensions you want to use if they differ from the defaults, and instantly the programme will calculate your lean mix based on this. I'll now click on the question mark for our kiln dried sand. I can see that each bag is set to cover 8 square metres. I'll be leaving this as it is, but you can change it if you wish. As I've chosen block pavers for my finish, the concrete part load charge, stone and tarmac are not required. Whatever finish you select at the top of the screen, the programme will automatically deselect the options that you will not need. An 8-yard skip is selected for my waste disposal, and I'll need 2. I'll just click on the question mark. I'm going to be using a 10-tonne tipper lorry, so I'll click on the picture, and it's brought into the pricing sheet. I can see I'll need 1. Finally, my block pavers are here. I can see the quantity and hours for laying here. If you want to choose a different type of block paver, you can do so by using the drop-down menu. My driveway is priced. By entering just 5 numbers, everything was worked out, and I was able to quickly and easily go through and fine-tune the pricing sheet to ensure it met with the exact requirements of my job. The totals for my plant, materials, hours, labour and overall total are all here along the bottom.